Tom Hanks is an asshole, and I
Really?
hate him. Yeah,
Really?
He's not the voice of Woody anymore, and that kind of
his
upsets
brother
me.
is.
Yeah.
They're still making those movies?
Yeah, there's a new one coming out.
Yeah, the 5th one.
Dude, shout out.
Where do they get it?
Shout out Chet Hanks.
They
Is
got
that
it.
his name?
Bomba clot. Yeah, man.
I'm
White boy
They-
summer man.
I'm Cinnamon.
They have a new owner.
Is that
It's not
Kofi
Andy
Kingston?
anymore.
That's Chet, bro. That's Chet Hanks. It's White Boy Winter.
Who's the new owner?
Bonnie.
Who the fuck?
Bonnie is a kid who took
From King of the Hill?
the toys. Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm not Family Guy.
Huh?
Sorry.
I got a new toy, I did.
The fuck was that?
Try doing a Bonnie impression. I can't.
Try doing a Clyde impression.
Who the fuck is Klein?
Hey, I'm Clyde. I ride with Bonnie. That's what he says, dude. That's what he said. What?
It would be real unfortunate if we died by bullets, Bonnie.
Yeah, that's what they literally
Say,
said.
what are those? Faraway birds?
Those birds are flying real fast.
Hey, I see a
Bob.
lot of police officers up there. Make sure you're strapped in there, sweetheart.
Nothing bad could happen now.
Hide behind this cow.
We'll live forever.
Shit, have you ever read Bonnie and Clyde?
I have no idea how that story goes.
he goes, we're going to live forever. Fades to black. They did not.
It's an episode of Sunny. The fucking music fades in.
It was like the 30s, and it was like a guy and a girl, and they robbed banks. That's the end.
Close enough.
Yeah, I fucking see it. It was the ye old days. Everything was simple.
The ye old days.
Yeah.
The ye old days can both describe the 30s and the 1800s.
Now we're the youth old days.
No, I
Dude,
think
I thought the same thing. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you said it because it was eating me up. I'm like, somebody's going to say this.
You think we're gonna be memeing as elderly people?
Oh, dude.
We'll be the only ones, yes.
I always wonder if we will like Fortnite.
And for the second time,
Fortnite.
Evan has said Fortnite
Fortnite.
with no context.
You're going to be old. Like, we're all going to be in like a nursing home, old fucking senile, and we're just going to be like, pwned.
But no, I think that we like our generation specifically because we've grown up with computers and like watched technology grow as we've grown, talk about exponential growth all the time. I think that we could potentially be a generation of old people that like is still up to date with tech and like
I'm
we
opting
get
out now.
memes.
I'm opting out now.
That- well-
we talk about this. I haven't understood memes since E was a
No,
thing.
no. There are definitely memes that I don't understand nowadays, but there are still like new fresh memes that come out that I think are hilarious. Like Dracula Flow is a hilarious.
Flow is good.
That's a hilarious meme.
That's not new though, is it?
It literally
It's
Dracula
like
Flow
the
4.
first one was
The
old.
first one's like
The first one's
2012,
old.
right?
Maybe I don't know actually, but
Where'd they put
I hate,
Marlboro
dude.
Reds?
I hate this guy.
C-tier
Yeah,
and
this guy-
fucking
this
C-tier.
guy's an
Get rid of
idiot.
this video. This
Are
guy
these
is an
crushes?
idiot.
are these Camel
Camel
Crushes
Crushes
right here?
That's Camel
Bold.
Crushes.
Oh, those
yeah,
are-
bold. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at
They put Winston's in C tier too. What the
These guys
fuck,
are-
man?
This guy's an idiot.
the ones
7
that I
cups
like
that man won.
are-
I have my RGB lights in the background. I know
Four
about
away.
cigarettes. Fuck you, buddy. What's this guy's name? Go to his channel. What's his name? I'm gonna shout him out.
DDoS him. DDoS this
DDoS
guy right
him.
now.
What the hell is this guy's name? He's probably something. I
Chili
know what he-
Wave Kitten.
Chili Wave.
Chill
Yeah,
Wave.
that's why you got
Go
less
fuck
than 1,000
yourself.
subscribers,
Fuck
you
you.
dumb fuck. Learn how to rate a cigarette,
Yeah,
you
fuck you.
dumb
You
bastard.
probably
I
haven't even
hate your
smoked them
You
all.
cigarette
White House
ratings.
hat wearing bitch.
I hate you.
This dude's about to put Newports in the S tier.
Yeah,
Watch.
build a
You
deck like the
smell
rest of us.
Probably.
You smell bad.
Who
Go put
doesn't enjoy a Newport? It tastes like fucking coffee.
Go put a
hang
number
on.
3 on the side of your car and build a fucking deck, and then you can rank Marlboro Reds a little bit higher.
Amen,
Yeah.
brother. Winston tastes good like a
How about you
cigarette
listen
should.
to a Jason Aldean song?
Well,
Try that in a town that's small. See how far you get down there. I'll just go
There's
louder.
gaming
buddy.
I
set
know
up.
you will.
Pussy.
Hold on, not these. The next one were the ones that I liked.
I love when we do visual gags on Off Air. It's probably my favorite.
This
bit.
is gonna be put in the Discord.
This won't
Watch
be.
it.
I'm not putting.
Let's get this shitty video some more views.
I'm not helping this man.
He's not a man.
He's
Okay.
a pussy.
Now
Yeah.
Camel
these
Crush
right
menthol.
here. This needs to be S tier.
That's
yeah,
the
we're
old
talking about
pack.
Camel Crush. Yeah, menthol.
It is the old pack.
It's
wild.
he seems to be all right of a fan of menthol,
He-
which is why he put the
Everything
Marlboro
that's
on A
Camel
tier.
is S tier, by the way.
Oh, that's
Really?
kind of.
So this is a
No,
little
not
biased.
everything. No. There's some Camel in
there's
the
a
D
Marlboro.
tier.
There's a Marlboro. I think that's Marlboro menthol that gets A tier.
Yeah, Marlboro
That's
menthol.
probably,
is A
this
tier.
guy's probably just a menthol guy.
He looks like a menthol guy.
You think he
Well-
started smoking menthol with like menthol jewels,
Fucker
and then
looks
he's like,
a
"I'll go to
guy.
menthol cigarettes."
That's,
Probably.
Listen,
I know
I'm
we
a,
don't have audio, but that's probably how this guy sounds.
I'm a menthol guy. I like menthol.
This is the type of dude that says chat.
Hell
I
yeah.
knew it.
Hell yeah.
Our only menthol company.
There we
See, look,
go.
Fired up. He's talking about menthol.
Oh my gosh.
Cools are really cool.
Oh
Have
my
you ever-
gosh.
I feel like I had this conversation with
Chat. We're talking about cigarettes. Chat, and
Can I
today
get a W in the chat for Winston, guys?
yeah, W in the
Uh,
chat for Winston
Can I
menthol.
get threes for Winston? I feel like I had this conversation with both of you two, Shane and Evan.
Sure.
I've never seen anyone smoke Newports like as their cigarette of choice.
I did.
I know it's the meme, but I never knew you when you smoked Newports as your cigarette of choice, or at least I never saw that. You smoked Camel Crush menthol.
Yeah, dude, those were so good.
Speaking of Newport, there you go. It's his next rating.
He'll probably
Motherfucking Newports.
he'll probably put those in B.
I
Newport's
I
a
hope he
weird
puts
taste,
them in
man.
S. I hope he puts them in S tier.
This
'Cause
guy-
they are an S. I'm not gonna lie, they are an S tier cigarette.
Shane.
Listen to me. When I worked in Cleveland, knew a lot of people who would, if they weren't, because I worked in a vape shop. If they didn't want to pay for the vape,
S tier.
they were smoking Newports, 100%. And also, outside of my apartment in college, I'd always find boxes, like empty boxes of Newports. So people definitely be smoking Newports.
Newports aren't bad. Oh, well-
Newports are $9 right now.
But
by the way,
the
That's
reason why
crazy.
Newports are good is because they're like a mixture of. So the company that makes Newports also makes Camel and Maverick. So
Mavericks
if they,
are good too. I fuck with Mavericks.
if they don't have the Camel or the Maverick, you could go with the Newport or vice versa.
look what you did.
I just started this.
Dude, I'm gonna buy a pack of cigarettes now. That's not good.
You wouldn't buy me one though.
Yeah, because I'm gonna actually smoke them.
What a fucking terrible thing to do, Shane.
Dude, yeah. Oh, Camel
Look
Crush
at me-
menthol
look- hey,
sounds
no.
so
Stop,
good right
stop.
now.
This
Look
is
at me.
bad.
It
We
does,
can't-
dude.
Look
But
at me not
when you
polluting
press
my
the
lungs.
little
This
thing,
is
you hear
feeding
that,
the
and you hear
beast.
that,
This
and
is
you're like,
feeding
oh,
the nicotine beast, dude.
oh.
We
Go to the
both
Discord. Send us cigarettes right now.
please send us
Send us
cigarettes.
cigarettes.
Oh my god,
We're-
216-859-8699. Please send us
cigarettes.
fucking cigarettes.
You're just
quick.
gonna get
DoorDash
messages
it.
of people
DoorDash
going,
it to us right now.
Send us a cig,
Can you
please.
DoorDash cigarettes?
Yes, you can. We're getting a drop box, and it's only for cigarettes. If you get a PO
Yes.
box, our PO box, just send cigarettes.
Yep.
Nothing but.
Nothing but cigarettes. If you send anything, we'll return it.
I remember.
So give us a gift.
We were going to
receipt.
talk about DoorDash.
Oh yeah, you DoorDash. How is that?
It's
You ever DoorDash cigarettes?
There
I
we
remember
go.
Nice
DoorDash
fucking
cigarettes.
segue.
Thanks.
I've never DoorDash cigarettes, but DoorDashing is it's all right. It's my truck's kind of fucked up now, so not from DoorDashing,
Uh-huh.
My truck's kind of. People keep beating it when I don't deliver their
but
shit.
yeah, dude. And you make some pretty good money off of DoorDash if you
Yeah.
know which ones to accept and which
Yeah.
ones not
Okay.
to.
Yeah. See, I didn't. I did it for like 3 weeks, and I didn't know which ones to accept, so I kept going further and further away.
For less money.
Yeah. And I was like, "What am I?" And then I got like really far away, and I was like, "It was really late." I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?" Like, I need
You
to
go
go
for-
home.
At least $1 per mile. That's the kind of
Okay.
mentality.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
So if you're going 16 miles and you get $15, that is not worth it.
Right. Interesting.
Or $14. Go 15 miles,
That's
14
smart.
bucks.
I've heard that it's a lot about like the mentality of you have to treat it like a real job if you want to make that
Yeah.
real job money. Like if you want to actually make decent money doing it, you have to treat it like a real job and do
know
it.
the hours
Yeah,
and when
know-
people do it.
Yeah, know the hours and like stick to that, which is I
That
think
makes sense.
a good if you do it that way, I think that's totally valid and like
Mhm.
it works well. I did it for like 3 weeks and I just didn't know what I was doing and I think I got frustrated.
And
I was just
Dashers
like, this is
definitely
dumb.
judge the fuck out of the orders that you get, dude.
I
'Cause
believe
do.
that.
There's some dude ordered $80 worth of shawarma one time,
That's
dude.
sick.
So okay,
Just shawarma.
I have to ask because we talked about this a long time. I think it was like one of the first episodes. You door dashing, Shane,
Yeah,
and you were very open about it. Sometimes you stick your little pinchers in there and take a fry.
I probably did. I don't remember. If
Oh,
I'm
you
being
mean the
honest.
guy who steals stuff?
At
He
this
just
point-
walks in and goes, "Oh, I want a smooth. I want a. I
The
want a
hell?
slushy.
Whoa, what the
Let's
hell?
fucking take a
That's-
slushy.
I'm
I like to take it and just walk around.
I'm
My
like-
name's Shane.
I'm like
This fucking guy.
97% positive there could be like 3 or 4 police officers in this gas station. I could take a smoothie. I could take an icy, drink it while I'm looking at
You're
other
not
snacks,
supposed to.
and then throw it away, and it wouldn't be an issue. What is happening right
it's
now?
definitely not
Dude,
cigarette
I
smoking
fuck
ASMR.
you, dude.
This cigarette smoking ASMR right now? I don't want this.
It is a cigarette smoking ASMR.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, no, I
Disgusting.
like this.
Oh,
That's nice.
It just does not sound like it sounds. Yeah, totally.
Sorry, continue.
That's nice.
You ever
that
you ever
going.
stick your little pinchers in the food while you?
No, dude, they're wrapped good. Like
They
I
had
don't-
to
I
because you
don't
had guys like
unwrap it.
Shane
Yeah.
door dashing.
No,
Yeah.
they're
dude.
like double knotted wrapped. You'd have to tear it open with like a knife. Or
Back in
something.
Shane would
back
sit
in
there
the
and wait
day.
for a fucking order to be picked up at 7-Eleven. He's like, "Oh fuck it, I'm gonna make my money back. Go get sushi. I'll get a piece of pizza. Fucking why not?"
You know what's funny? I was just telling my fiance, just speaking of something else illegal.
Because he's got that dog in him.
Speaking of something else illegal that a friend of mine I know has done.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
me,
yeah, yeah,
just a friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
He's
Um,
Russian.
Yeah. He on Venmo, it used to not bounce instantly.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have people send me money, and then I would pay for gas, or I would pay.
You
for
mean your
food.
friend?
No. My friend would have people. Sorry, my friend would have
He's
people
acting lawyer right now.
Your Honor.
pay him, and then like my friend would go get food, or my friend would like go to the gas station and get gas and like snacks and stuff,
Yeah.
and then send it back to the person, or like sometimes my friend would get crazy and like pull up to the bank and pull it out in cash, and send it back to the person because it wouldn't bounce right away, so you could just send it back, and my friend got in trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honored with you here, man. I can
that's-
rationalize taking a slushie from the gas station.
Well, that's fraud, and you said that would be one to go for. So
No, that's just something else illegal that a friend of mine I know has done.
Yeah.
My friend used to be cray cray.
They,
Now my friend just likes taking slushers
well,
every
did
now
you?
and again.
And it must have rubbed off on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always done that. I've always done the slushers thing. If anything, I taught my friend that.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. Teaching him how to steal.
That was the
Getting
gateway
deep,
theft.
Getting deep in the lore.
It
Yeah.
starts with slushies, then it goes to Newports.
Yeah.
You wouldn't steal a slushie. You wouldn't defraud Venmo. You wouldn't illegally download a song.
Oh, dude,
Piracy is theft.
no, my friend paid off Venmo. My friend had to. My
How
friend
much?
was-
How much did your friend have to pay to Venmo?
It was like upwards of. It was like sub 3, but upwards of 2. Yeah.
Close to 3?
I think like probably like 2.4 or something like that. Yeah, not 1,000, but still like a good amount of money that my friend had to pay back.
Damn, dude.
Whoops. Yeah, no, it was
Damn.
funny. It was a funny time.
Wow.
I mean, I paid it all back, and my friend and Venmo are on good terms now. You know,
Here's the thing.
my
though.
friend still's got his Venmo card and stuff like that. So
But I'm gonna give that the same logic I gave the guy who snuck on a plane with no passport and no ticket. If you can get it done, get it done.
Yeah.
That's on their end. They
No,
should have been able to stop
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like it was a
It's
situation
kind of
of
some fuckery. They came back on him.
It was a
And we're
situation
like-
of I remember the first time it happened, my friend pulled out the money and then went to go check the Venmo account and was like, "Oh, it's still here." And then my friend's friend was like, "Yo, try to send it back." And so my friend did, and it worked. And
Wow.
I watched someone once, and this is genuinely like I watched somebody do this. I watched them sell an iPad, and the person they were selling it to didn't have cash, so they were going to cash app them. So they cashed app them $160, and it never said it was how it's pending. It never came through, so he refuted it so that the money would get sent back to the person, and he could then request it again. However, later in that day, both payments came through. And then this person said, "Hey, both payments came through. Can you send me 160?" And they got blocked.
one time,
Wow.
I've witnessed that happen.
I one time got scammed by a girl. Before
I'm sorry.
I worked at a vape shop, but before I worked at this vape shop, I just went there as a customer, and this lady was like, "Hey, I need to buy a vape, but I don't have money. Like, can you cash at me, and I'll cash at you back when I get paid?" And I was dumbass, young. I was like, "Whatever, sure." I think I was probably too young to even be in there, sort of young.
Gotcha.
And I started working there, and I saw her, and I went to the back, told my manager what happened, and he's like, "Oh yeah, okay, like I know who you're talking about. She comes in here and does stuff like that."
Wow.
And then he was like, "If you want, you can charge her." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh.
And so
That's also illegal.
yeah, no, yeah. A lot of that was a shady business. That was a very shady business.
Oh, I believe it.
And so she got one vape, but she definitely did not pay for one vape. and that was another
These vape
thing.
stealing whores.
We're
That was a-
only. We're
that was
only
another time where I was
accepting
like,
cash
damn.
Today.
Yeah, that was another time where I was like, damn. My ways, my ways, and the things that I do.
Well, so there was a time, and I wonder if this is why they stopped it. You used to be able to go like to a restaurant or something, and if you used your Cash App card to pay, and you didn't have money in your card, it would just take it from your bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys remember that? That's not
Yeah.
a thing that they do anymore.
It
You
bounces.
cannot use
it.
it.
Bounces. Yeah.
Which I'm thankful for because I don't pay my Xbox subscription, and every couple weeks I get a notification that $18 didn't come out of my Cash App.
Yeah.
And I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah.
Well, I would assume they also did that because if somebody steals your Cash App card, you'd be fucked.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a certified hood classic.
Preceding program is a StylesRebelRadio.com production.